Hey everyone, welcome back to Ride Next, your ultimate destination for all things motorcycles. Today, we're diving into the much-anticipated 2026 Kawasaki ZRX1200R, a bike that's been turning heads ever since it was first introduced in the 90s with the new 2026 model. Kawasaki has brought back the legendary ZRX1200R, blending the classic charm of the original with some modern-day tech and performance upgrades. Whether you're an experienced rider or someone who's always admired the ZRX1200R from afar, this bike is sure to catch your attention. Starting with the key features, the 2026 Kawasaki ZRX1200R keeps the same aggressive and bold look that made its predecessor iconic, but with a few refinements that make it even more compelling. The ZRX1200R is powered by 1,164cc inline-four engine, delivering a healthy dose of torque and power for both spirited rides and highway cruising. The engine is paired with a 5-speed gearbox, and there's still that unmistakable growl when you twist the throttle, a signature trait of the ZRX series. As for the performance aspects, the ZRX1200R is all about combining the best of both worlds: incredible power with solid handling and stability. This is a bike that was made for riders who crave performance but don't want to sacrifice comfort or practicality. With about 127 horsepower on tap, the ZRX1200R offers more than enough power to satisfy both casual riders and performance junkies. The torque delivery is smooth, and the engine pulls strongly throughout the rev range, especially when you're winding through the gears on open roads. Now, let's talk about the design elements, which are one of the things that really stand out on this bike. Kawasaki has kept the classic styling of the ZRX1200R intact, the retro muscle bike look with modern touches. The design carries over the muscular, upright stance of the original, with bolt tank lines, a large front headlamp, and that wide, angular front fork. The tank is slightly sculpted for better ergonomics, offering a comfortable fit for both short and tall riders alike. But it's not just about looks. Kawasaki has refined the bike's build with a modern alloy frame, which helps keep the bike agile while ensuring it's sturdy enough for aggressive riding. The 2026 version also gets updated suspension components, with a fully adjustable front fork and a rear monoshock setup that offers better ride quality. Whether you're commuting or carving through twisty back roads, the brakes are another improvement on the 2026 model. Kawasaki has gone with dual 310mm discs at the front and a 240mm disc at the rear, paired with a responsive 4-piston caliper setup. This gives the ZRX1200R the braking power needed to keep up with its performance. Whether you're cruising or pushing the limits, stopping power is more than adequate, and the bike feels confident during hard braking. The seat is also comfortable, designed for long-distance comfort. It's a 2-part seat, with a textured surface that provides ample grip and support for both the rider and pillion passenger. For a bike that leans heavily into performance, Kawasaki has done an impressive job at making the ZRX1200R one of the more comfortable naked bikes in its class. Speaking of comfort, one of the unique selling points of the ZRX1200R is how it strikes that balance between muscle bike performance and everyday usability. The upright riding position provides a relaxed yet engaged posture, giving riders better visibility and a more commanding view of the road. For many riders, this is a huge plus for both city riding and longer rides on highways. Let's not forget about the tech upgrades Kawasaki has included in this 2026 version. The instrument cluster is a mix of analog and digital displays, providing all the key data you need in a clean, easy-to-read format. The digital section includes things like fuel economy, odometer, trip meters, and clock, while the analog gauges give you traditional speedometer and tachometer readings. It's the perfect blend of modern convenience with classic aesthetics. For those who value safety features, the ZRX1200R has ABS as standard, adding another layer of confidence during hard braking or in slippery conditions. Kawasaki has also fine-tuned the chassis, adding additional rigidity to improve stability at high speeds. The suspension system has been carefully tuned to offer a smooth ride, regardless of road conditions. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2026 Kawasaki ZRX1200R comes with a starting price of around $11,999. While it's not the cheapest bike in its class, it's definitely well priced for the performance and the nostalgia it brings to the table. When you compare it to competitors, especially when considering the high-end features and the bike's long-standing legacy, the ZRX1200R offers a solid value proposition. With its combination of performance, design, and comfort, this bike offers everything a rider could ask for, from high-speed runs to casual weekend rides. The ZRX1200R isn't just another retro revival, it's a continuation of a legacy that's built on muscle and performance, paired with modern-day technology and design. The handling is nimble for a bike of its size, and even though it's not as lightweight as some of its smaller competitors, it still feels surprisingly agile in the corners. The bike's weight distribution is balanced, and the ergonomics allow for easy maneuvering through tight spaces. When you push it hard through twisties, it feels planted, stable, and ready to go wherever you point it. So, if you're someone who enjoys classic bikes that bring nostalgia, but you also want the performance and reliability that comes with modern engineering, the 2026 Kawasaki ZRX1200R should definitely be on your radar. To wrap up, the 2026 Kawasaki ZRX1200R is the perfect combination of old-school cool and modern tech, with a design that honors its legacy, coupled with updated performance features and safety tech. This bike is truly a standout in the naked bike category. It's not just a machine for the seasoned rider, it's a bike that welcomes newcomers who want to experience the thrills of naked bike performance with a dash of retro appeal. With its combination of power, performance, and design, it offers something unique for anyone looking for an exciting yet practical ride. At $11,999, it represents good value for anyone who wants a big, bold motorcycle that combines style, performance, and comfort in one amazing package. That's all for today's review of the 2026 Kawasaki ZRX1200R. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Ride Next, and let us know in the comments what you think about the ZRX1200R or if you have any questions about this bike. See you next time.